Well, for me, some of my absolute best childhood memories are on Belle Isle. Going with my mom, going with my grandparents, doing the giant slide with my grandpa down on the burlap sacks.
When you got your driver's license, you drove downtown, you drove across the bridge, and you got onto Belle Isle and you rode around it for as long as your gas lasted. So, and it was just a wonderful experience.
Our Sunday outings were always on Belle Isle. It was just a great environment in which to experience family and friends, and it was my whole life.
And I think that what an amazing place. Frederick Law Olmsted designed this island for recreation, for people in an urban environment. To me, an outstanding place. But the decay that took place over the years was amazing.
A healthy park is very important to any city infrastructure. If you look at the great cities around the world, they also have great places and great green space for people to relax and enjoy and be entertained.
We have an opportunity to create a great urban environment, and as we think about young people today, there's a move. Young people want to live in urban cities.
But in today's world, kids are seeking more adventure and different things and exhilarating experiences, so we're trying to figure out how Belle Isle can provide some of those sorts of things. Bottom line is there's many things to do on the island. Well, it's better than it was. We have a long way to go.
When I look ahead at the challenges that we face as a community in ensuring that Belle Isle remain viable and strong, it can be overwhelming because we have more than $330 million of deferred maintenance. There's a $250 million master plan that requires execution. Those are large numbers, but you know what? They're not undoable. They're not unachievable because we have this amazing core of united folks that are committed and passionate about Belle Isle. And a very important bucket within that team is the corporate community.
No city is going to be able to do it on its own. Public and private sector have to come together in great cooperation and great partnerships. And we are a city probably unlike any other where corporate support comes in and helps out and raises their hand anytime called upon to do it.
General Motors and the General Motors Foundation have had a long history of support for the Belle Isle Conservancy. It's just an opportunity for a lot of philanthropic organizations to give back financially, but just as important to give back through volunteerism, to go out there and help on the island and clean up and help do our little part to improve some of the facilities out there.
To me, it's a great island. It's something that's a treasure for us and for the people of Detroit.
If we choose to do business in this great state of Michigan and in the city of Detroit, it is our responsibility as socially responsible corporate citizens to give back to the communities where we live and work. And so, to me, giving back to help Belle Isle become what it once was and even better, and to allow everyone to experience and enjoy it, I think that's my responsibility, that's my company's responsibility, that's all of our responsibility.